Today we are going to go over a simple strategy for ganking the bottom lane during the early parts of the game. To start off, pick a jungler with some kind of built-in sustain. If you do not have any sustain, this will be hard to pull off as you might be too low on HP when it comes time to gank. The jungle path that you will be taking on the red side is starting at Krugs, clearing the Raptor camp, and finally clearing the red buff for level 3. You will be smiting the Krugs and the red buff to maximize the amount of HP that you come out with. On the blue side, you'll be taking a beating, so you want to speed up your clearing by starting at the Gromp, then taking your blue buff for the cooldown reduction, and finally clearing the wolf camp to reach level 3. While clearing your jungle, do keep an eye on the conditions of your bottom lane. If the enemy team is winning down there, then you have a high probability of pulling off a gank, and the reason it's going to work is that the level 3 ganks usually happen in the top lane or the mid lane, so the bottom lane will not be expecting you to come down there so soon. Lastly, when it comes time to gank, remember to focus the target that your support and AD carry can help with for an easy kill. Do not always go for the AD carry just because it might look tempting. Now let's look at a few examples of how this works in game. In this first example, I'm playing Zac and my scumbag AD carry has decided that he's not going to help with the leash, but luckily our Thresh helps me out. I clear the blue buff and the wolf camp while cycling my abilities to collect my blobs, which replenish my HP. I don't have as much health as I like to have at this point, but I do have my passive, so I'm heading down bottom for a gank. The enemy bottom lane did have the area warded, but Jihn lands a snare while they are overextended, which lets me dive onto the enemy bard. We burn a few summoners and take him down for a kill to get our bottom lane ahead. In this next example, we'll be starting at the Krugs as Master Yi, and then we're going to take the Raptor camp and the red buff to reach level 3. Now while we are clearing our jungle, we take a look bot and see that the enemy bottom lane is gaining an advantage very quickly, and since Jihn is low on HP, we head down there to help out. The large number of enemy minions between myself and my allies makes it impossible to get a kill here, but I do manage to burn a few summoners in the process. Our Vayne has taken way too much minion damage, which draws the enemy Jihn closer as he's feeling greedy for a kill, and Thresh manages to hook him, and this allows us to pick up a kill on the enemy Jihn, and we burn Annie's flash as well. In this next example, we're starting at the Gromp as Xin Zhao. Once again, we're going to clear the blue buff and the wolf camp to reach level 3 quickly. During the laning phase, our Ezreal makes a critical mistake which costs him the lane immediately, and now him and Lulu are at risk of dying. The enemy Jihn did get quite low on HP in the process, and he remains overextended because of how low my allies are. This allows me to come through the river, and with the help of Lulu, I pick up a quick kill on the enemy Jihn to salvage the lane before it can go horribly against us. In this example, I managed to get behind the enemy bottom lane, and I noticed that it is possible to get a kill on the enemy Vayne. But I run the risk of getting exhausted and accomplishing nothing, so instead I focus my attention on Thresh and take him down with the help of Nautilus and Kog'Maw. In this last example, I'm coming down bottom to gank as Master Yi. Now I could go for the low HP Tristana, but I know there's no way I can kill her since she can just jump out of the way and my team is too far to reach her. So instead I focus my attention on the Thresh and I kill him with the help of my Alistar and Lucian. In summary, to pull off an early game gank on the bottom lane, start by picking a jungler that has built-in sustain. Clear your bottom side jungle, and if your bottom lane is getting shoved in, go for a gank because they will not be expecting you to arrive so soon, and when you do get down there, focus the easy target that your AD carry and support can help you with. Do not waste your gank going for the low HP target if the kill is not guaranteed. If you found this video helpful, do subscribe to the channel, follow on Twitter, and leave a comment about what kind of content you would like to see in future videos. Do check out the video links on either side for more gameplay tips and strategies in this channel.